Before this war started, I made a video where I said, if the US attack Iran, why will Iranian retaliation be limited to only the US bases in the region? I said, if Iran cannot hit US mainland, it's imbalanced, right? Because you cannot destroy my people, my houses and everything, then I'll end up destroying your assets in my region. But now that the war has started, I'm beginning to realize that the US, despite the fact that they brought this war upon Iran, they are fighting this war in Iranian territory. The US are losing more. They are losing big time. You can imagine two big powers like that fighting against Iran at the same time and still incurring massive losses. There is a statement made by the foreign minister of Iran, Abbas Araghchi, yesterday. He said, even if the US personnel left the bases and hide in the hotels, that they will continue to strike those military bases until they destroy them. If you don't understand that statement, you ask yourself, what is the need? Now, let me tell you, how can US personnel operate without their bases? How can they operate without their equipment? How can they operate without their technologies? This war automatically is going to leave US personnel in those regions vulnerable. Their bases is like a shelter, it's like a stage, it's like a weapon, it's like the launch pad. Their bases is everything. It's like their hub, it's like their command center. This is what all these bases does. So by the time Iran destroy all these bases beyond repair, the US soldiers, even coordination, they cannot be able to coordinate. So going into a war without their bases, without their command center, without their storage facilities and the rest of them, it will be considered a suicide mission. I think what they will do is just to enter plane and return back to the United States. They can't dare go in. So that's why Iran continue to hit all these their bases in all these Gulf states, because they know that that's where US power in the region lies. That's where they always operate from. Without the US bases, they cannot operate. They are powerless and useless.